Hi everybody, Craig here. Welcome back to the Battle for Wesnoth campaign, Descent into Darkness. In our last episode, we completed Scenario 6, which involved Malin returning to Parthen, that's his hometown, and preempting the orcish raid that was about to happen. We didn't originally see this orc, but he showed up after a few turns. However, of course, he had been previously banished from Parthen, and so the villagers were none too pleased to see Malin return, and he actually came to blows and ended up killing Drogon, who was the head of the town guard. And unfortunately, even his sister Della still, is not happy to see him, and basically has decided that he is, without hope and has gone down a path of evil that is irreparable. And so Malin has kind of had to come to terms with that as well. And I suspect that this will probably further drive him down on his descent into darkness. Now, before we jump into the next scenario, I did just want to give a couple of quick shout outs to a few individuals who left some excellent comments on the previous episode. The first of those comments is from Paulo Eberman. Now, Paulo pointed out that in that opening turn, when I recruited 2 ghosts, and then I used the 1 ghost that I believe I started off with, and I moved all 3 of those units eventually down, and I moved Malin down as well. What I actually could have done, if I had been thinking more clearly, I would have moved that initial ghost on the first turn and recruited 1 more, so I would have had 4 ghosts instead of 3. And I think that's a great point, and it wouldn't have slowed me down any. So, again, just a bit of an oversight on my part. Thankfully, it didn't end up mattering, but that would have maybe given me a chance to save that ghost that ended up losing. We had gotten one that leveled up and was a shadow down here, and unfortunately I wasn't able to save it. So that might have helped, who knows. The next comment here is from Paul McAndrew. Paul pointed out that, in regards to kind of which level up path to take for ghosts, wraiths are, at least for Paul, are kind of preferred, and that's because they have a range damage potential, which we saw, right? So I'm gonna see, I don't know if I can bring that up without, no, I guess I don't have one here, it wouldn't be as easy to bring up, but we know that the wraith has the ranged potential, also still has the drain or life steal kind of effect, and the melee attacks do arcane damage, which is very, very powerful against certain types of units. And, in contrast, the shadow does have that invisibility at night and does do quite a bit of damage, but it's not arcane, and it doesn't have any lifesteal or ranged attack. And so Paul kind of prefers the wraiths, and I think that's a fair point. It's kind of nice, though. Nicola Parado also left a comment and kind of had a bit of a differing opinion, which is awesome. It's always nice to see kind of how different people approach the same problem. Nicola said that he likes to have 1 wraith and then the rest kind of be shadows, and that's because, again, the shadows are really good at sneaking around in the dark and then, being able to do some really good, I guess, kind of tactical strikes where you need them. The next comment here is from Roj Tebnalok. Roj pointed out that this is actually one of those campaigns where the choices you make earlier on can impact later missions, and this is a good example. So I had no idea that in the first level, the very, very first scenario of the campaign, when you're trying to defend Parthen from the orcish raid, if Malin chooses not to recruit any walking corpses, you can actually end up with a very different scenario here, whereby when Malin returns, rather than having been banished, he had gone off searching for Darken Volk to try to, get him to help defend the village further, and the villagers will be only upset to see Malin when he has that ghost with him. And so it changes things a little bit. And also, if we had managed to kill this orcish warlord before killing Drogon, apparently that would have also changed kind of the way that things progress, and some of the lines and different interactions with the characters. So it's very cool that there's kind of those differing things, and I had no idea, so I appreciate Roj pointing those out. Then we have another comment here from Snarky Malarkey. Snarky pointed out that this is just kind of a good review of how the XP gain system works. And so just to kind of sum it up here, check out Snarky's comment, because it does a really good job of breaking it down. But just quickly, so when you get a kill, when your unit gets a kill in battle, you will get 8 experience times the enemy's level. So for example, if we were fighting this orcish warlord, we would have 8 times 3, because this is a level 3 warlord, and that's if we get the kill. So we would end up with 8 times 3, which is what, 24. So you'd get 24 experience. versus if we were killing this bowman, we would only get 8 experience because it's level 1. And so the other thing to remember is that when you engage in battle, assuming neither of the combatants die, the units will gain 1 XP per enemy level. So for example, if I used my Draug and I attacked this bowman, I would get 1 experience because the enemy unit is at level 1. So it's always good to just remind us kind of how that works. So I appreciate Snarky pointing that out. As always, a huge thank you for the excellent comments and suggestions. Extremely appreciated. Let's proceed to the next scenario. Fleeing from the city of his birth, Malin escapes into the forested hills north of the great river. Some distance west, he finally stops after several days bereft of rest and sleep. He closes his eyes, trying to purge the last few hours from his mind, but the darkness only makes the images all the more vivid. He is tired, so tired, but sleep does not come. No regrets, no regrets. He repeats it under his breath like a chant, murmuring over and over in his half-conscious state. After a while, a second voice joins, a voice that sounds very much like his own, but somehow feels foreign and alien. There could have been another way. You might have been wrong. No, no. Even if there were another way, they would have spurned me all the same. They are wrong, blind. I have no regrets about what I did, no regrets. He quells the voice. Sleep comes, long stretches of dreamless darkness, punctuated briefly by nightmarish forms, distorted, grotesque things that whisper in eerily familiar voices. You are cursed, Malin the Damned, cursed, cursed, cursed. They echo over and over. First a choir, then a duet, both male, then just one, a single voice alone in the darkness. Malin wakes up to a plume of smoke rising behind him. He gives it only a brief thought before heading further west. Soon he catches sight of the golden banners of Tath and reunites with his teacher just outside of the city. For your final test as my apprentice, you will aid me in retrieving a book, the necromancer says. The book was stolen from me long ago. It has personal value to me, so you may think of this as a small favor. However, this task will require you to act against your countrymen of Wesnoth, since it was one of them who took it from me. Malin replies, They are no longer countrymen of mine. Darken continues, Excellent. There is a lady of Tath by the name of Karay. She was trained as a mage in her youth, and now uses her wealth to support a large number of mages in their studies. Among her library is the book we seek. We shall break into her manor and search from there. A Small Favor, Part 1. The stolen book lies within Lady Karay's manor at the north end of the city. It will be difficult for us to defeat the entire city guard, so we must stay hidden as long as possible. For now, we can make use of this fog. I shall use it to cast a spell to obscure the town guard's vision. This spell will not hide us completely. If we stray too close to the guards, they will still be able to see us. Once we are spotted, we shall have to make a run for it. The faster we enter the manor, the more time we shall have to search for the book before the guards pursue us. Note, only the units you recruit now will be available to you once inside. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we are, Scenario 7, A Small Favor, Part 1. Our victory condition is to move Malin and Darken into the Mage Lady's manor. Our alternative objective is to defeat General Taylor. Our defeat conditions are the death of Malin Keshar, the death of Darken or if our turns run out and we have 16 turns remaining. We're going to have the standard gold carryover in effect with an early finish bonus, and it does again note that enemy units have reduced vision. An enemy unit will see you if 2 hexes separate you from them. Okay, so we can only be, we can't be any closer than 2 hexes, it sounds like. All right, well, this is going to be very interesting, I think. Okay, so as that prompt told us, we are only going to have access to the units that we recruit in this battle. So I think what we're going to probably have to do, or I should say, going forward into the next scenario, it sounds like this is the only time we're going to actually get to recruit units. So we better make sure we do our best to do that right now. Recruit as many as we can. So let's just double check again. What is that objective? Move Malin and Darken Volk into the Mage Lady's Manor. Okay, so we've got a temple. We've got stables. I'm assuming this is her manor up here. That would be my guess. We will have to see. And I'm guessing General Taylor is probably located right here. Boy, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I see that looks like maybe like a training dummy or a suit of armor or something. There's a dragon statue here, it looks like. Signpost, some wells. Ooh, these look like little monoliths up here. We might need to, if we get a chance, we could check out what those are. Here are the training dummies, like I mentioned. Lots of villages as well. So why don't we make sure we capture as many of these villages out in the boonies here as we can, just for the extra income. Yeah, there's one up here. So that's probably where getting a ghost to maybe go and do that would be useful. So let's get a ghost going. Darken has already moved this turn, which was casting that spell, so we can't do anything with him. So let's just start recalling. We're just gonna bring everybody back, I think. We're gonna get all hands on deck here. So let's get our Bane Bow and get our Draug. That was very nice last scenario, by the way, that we were able to level up both Tank and Mr. Bones, as well as Sora, and get to a Bane Bow. So now we've got some very, very powerful skeleton units, which is going to help us out tremendously. And then we will end our turn there. Now, everybody's just going to have to start moving here, I think. We can't really afford to take a ton of time here. And like I said, we can head down, grab that village at the very least. Sora can go along the path here as well. Now, our ghost, like I said, we are going to head north because we do want to grab as many of these villages as possible. And then we can loop around with our ghost and get back into the fight here. We are running kind of low on cash, so we will grab our Draug here. And then I'm thinking we probably are going to want maybe some ghosts just to help out. Maybe a few skeletons if we have the money. So you can see we're running a negative gold net income at the moment, so we are going to need these extra villages here for sure. So let's see, can we recruit maybe, like I said, a couple of ghosts? I think that's going to be helpful. If we could get a few of them to level up, that would be very helpful. Otherwise here, really nothing else worth recalling, so we're just going to keep recruiting. So we can either do one more ghost or maybe some skeleton. You know what, let's do a ghost here. And again, we're not gonna worry about money. We're just gonna get all of our units going here. We're gonna wait one more turn, recruit a little bit more with Malin, and then we will get Malin into the fight here. Okay, Darken's gonna head up. Oh, this blasted fog is so thick, I can't see a thing. Stay alert, soldier. Report anything unusual immediately. Okay, so there's one of the guards, and it's a heavy infantryman. We should be able to sneak up and grab this village, I think, because that's only 2 hexes away, though. We'll have to be... I think that would alert them, actually, so maybe we can't do that. Okay, there's an enemy unit there. Okay, so we want to kind of try to figure out where the enemy units are. And this is where our ghosts, I think, are going to really help us out. We will head down like this. There's a whirlpool down there. I don't know if that's worth exploring or not. It might be nothing, of course. Let's grab this village while we're up here. Don't see any other villages around. We can keep kind of just cruising around, maybe try and loop around the back or something. Ultimately, though, we do have to get both Malin and Darken into the manor. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably just start moving. So let's recruit a few more units, maybe a couple skeletons here, just for some extra bodies to help us out. And can we maybe do one more? Skeleton archer, sure, why not? Like I said, we're not worrying about income at this point. We are just going to go for broke here. All right, so maybe we'll kind of try and go up the middle, maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to... I'm almost thinking we may just have to get aggressive here and just try and... let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, we could push to the north here. So let's do that. Yeah, let's go north. I don't know exactly how they move, but I suspect they will probably come back and forth as they do kind of rounds around the gates here. Like I said, I think if I go here, I will alert him, so I don't necessarily want to do that. And we can... Oh, see, that's the thing. I don't actually remember. Let me see. Does that objective say... An enemy unit will see you if 2 hexes separate you from them. Well, 1, 2. That would be 3, so I think we'd be okay. Let's do it. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we just blew it. Undead are emerging from the forest. Wake the guard. 2 arms. All right, well, now we're engaged in a fight, so let's get up there with Darken and blast him with Chill Wave here. Ooh, actually, maybe not. That might be too dangerous. Yeah, we're going to fall back. You know what? We can get our Poison Master up there, our Ghast. All right, well, so much for stealth. We're going to do this the hard way. One nice thing is it is nighttime, which means that our units have a big advantage. So we're going to try and take full benefit of that. Or take full advantage of it, I should say. Again, you know, shame on me. I misunderstood. I assumed that maybe meant, like, if you were standing here, then there'd be 2 tiles between you. But I guess it means 2 between you. I should have just, you know, read that more clearly. Oh, well, I mean, it is what it is. We're going to have to fight our way through. Fortunately, we have pretty strong units, so I think we will hopefully be able to do this without too much trouble. We're going to group up our troops, though, I think, to try to be a little bit stronger in our... Ooh, we're going to have to maybe get down there to help out our Ghast, who's a little overwhelmed. Those heavy infantry hit so hard. Jeez. Look at that. Our Ghast is now almost dead. Well, I shouldn't say almost dead. He's at half health. Good work from our Draug, just annihilating that opponent. What we're going to do then is we're going to step up here with Darken, like this, and go for that Chill Wave kill. Excellent. And then I think maybe what we'll do is Sora can go here. We can try and soften this guy up. Could even use our Ghost, maybe. Kind of like this. Yeah, I don't hate that. Let's try for some pierce damage. Okay, no such luck. We didn't quite get the kill. We'll try for a whale. Nice. Good kill there. And then our Ghast can... perhaps go for the kill on the Watchman. I don't think any of these other units are able to really get there. No, they don't have the range. So let's see if we can get the kill or at least get a good poison. There it is. Nice. All right, so meanwhile up here we can get our Ghosts to do some more scouting for us here. Oh, wonderful. Okay, there's a open village for us to take. Another one over here. Yep, let's do that. Might as well. Ooh, City Guard. That's a level 2 shock trooper. That could be pretty dangerous. All right, we're going to get ourselves... Ooh, look at that. A Mage Guard. It's a red mage, level 2. That... Ooh, and it does fire damage. Okay, we're going to have to be very careful of that. Obviously, our undead are going to be pretty susceptible to fire damage, so definitely got to watch out. And we'll send this guy down just to help out. Oh, and I almost forgot about this Ghost up here, so move on down. All right, I think we're going to be okay. And the nice thing, too, is we now have positive gold income. Might help us out. Ooh, jeez. Pikeman. Thankfully, our Ghost doing a great job. Nice, and there you can see that resistance really helping us out. Uh-oh. Ooh, this could get ugly fast. We got a longbowman, a mage... more heavy infantrymen. Yeah, things are going to get pretty nasty. So like I said, General Taylor is probably there. We might want to just try and bypass him and get right up there, I think. Also, we have to remember that we have to get Darken and Malin both in there. At least that's what it sounded like based on what I read. We've already misinterpreted the reading once. We don't want to make that mistake again if we can avoid it. Let's get our Bane Bow down here and just do some piercing, maybe. Okay, not bad. Move back here and try for the kill with a touch, maybe. Nice, good work. Our Ghast is in pretty rough shape, unfortunately, so we might want to retreat back. That being said, I mean, we could go up and try for the poison. You know, I don't hate that. I don't think they have anybody else that can get to me this turn, so let's try it. I think we have the advantage. Nice. Come on, one more. Dang it. Well, that's still pretty good. Again, I could go for the kill with Darken, but I do want to get him up so he can get in there more quickly. All right, let's go here with our Ghast. Our Ghosts, I think I'm gonna have to be kind of careful with them. I don't want them necessarily getting into too much trouble here. Like that. You know what? I will send one of my skeletons maybe over kind of like this. And the archer can head down. Yeah, we'll go like that. And then you know what? Darken is going to just move up the middle. As much as I would like to get experience with him, try for this kill, I think it would be better to get Darken up here where he can be of more use. Yeah, we'll go like this. Because we want to get him and Malin into the manor here if we can. Meanwhile, our ghosts are just going to have to be kind of careful here. Ooh. Yeah, this ghost could come under attack. You know what? That's fine, though. We'll let it happen. And we'll have our other ghosts ready to assist if needed. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm a little nervous about my Ghast, but I think we'll be okay. Nice, good kill from the Ghast there. Holy. Ooh, the Draug. Nice dodging from him. Oh, man. I forgot those heavy infantrymen have impact-based damage. That's a shock trooper. And you can see the Draug really are susceptible to it. Oh, man, that was nasty. Oh, this is going to get ugly fast. Yikes. Yeah, there are a lot of units coming our way, and they're all like level 2, pretty strong. Like I said, the blunt attack from these heavy infantrymen is very, very dangerous for my my Draug, because again, they are highly susceptible to that blunt damage. So I'm almost tempted to maybe... Well, we're going to have to get our Ghast onto this village to heal. That is a must-do. This ghost is getting close to leveling up, which is pretty cool. So let's get up there to try to assist if we can. Our Bane Bow needs to help, so we're going to go up like this. Ooh, you know what? Actually, can we... Yeah, let's go there. And then we'll go like this. I actually don't want this unit coming in to attack my Bane Bow, because the Bane Bow is better in ranged than it is in melee. Yeah, so the biggest threat is probably going to be this heavy infantryman. I'm wondering if maybe we... Well, hang on. We are on villages, though. You know what? We could play this one a little bit defensively, maybe. We've still got plenty of time left, so we don't have to rush. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking maybe we play this a bit defensive. We can even fall back with the Draug here if we really wanted to. Like Darken himself. Again, if Darken can step up, that would be amazing. Could get the kill here. That would leave Darken in a kind of dangerous spot, though, which is not ideal. But we could plug it up with these skeletons. You know what? Okay, I've talked myself into it. Let's go for the chill wave here. Nice. Oh, wonderful. Okay. And then what we can do is go like this. You know what? We can even use a ghost. Let's get the ghost down there and go for that kill. Okay, we'll try for the whale. Excellent. Really good kill there. And then here we can just... You know what? We can probably just kill this mage without too much trouble. Let me just see. This we'd have to hit twice. Versus here, how much damage can we do to this longbowman? We'd have a 13% chance of getting the kill versus here we would have a 82% chance. And you know what? Getting rid of some magic damage I think would be ideal. So let's do that. Wonderful. Okay. Even though it kind of meant this guy didn't get to attack, I'm actually all right with that. That's not the end of the world. Again, the Draug, probably best to put him there. And then we can kind of just get around him a little bit to give him a bit of help. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. And the Ghast is going to stay there. Hopefully our Draug doesn't get annihilated by this heavy infantryman. But I think we'll be okay. Again, our units are pretty darn powerful, so... Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. Good, we dodged some of the magic. All of it, that's great. Oh, this is wonderful. He's going after my expendable units. Oh, the Draug is getting beat up. The Ghost is getting smacked around. We definitely want to try and get some of these Ghosts promoted. We really got to help this Draug out. And of course, Darken is kind of stuck now. Really got to try and bail him out of this bad situation he's in. You know what? He could go up here and blast this infantryman at least. Let's see. Well, here's a good opportunity. We can just go for this longbowman, do some poison, soften him up. It's not bad. This Draug, I think, probably needs to get in there, though. Do some work. So, God, there's so many units in here. This is just brutal. We go like this. I don't hate this. And then we blast with Chill Wave to try and soften this guy up. Nice, and we hit both. That's what we really desperately needed to happen. And then we go here. We can probably just get the kill with Whale. Excellent. Very close to a level up, which is good. Our Bane Bow can't quite get in there enough to really do much. However, ooh, we could go here at least. That would be good. Oh, yeah, let's get that pierce damage going. God, missed twice. That really sucks. It'd be nice to kill this mage potentially here. We could probably kill the pikeman without trouble, so let's maybe do that. Although, it might be better to go after the longbowman. We would have to hit all four, though, to get the kill, whereas here we wouldn't. Let's maybe just do that. Nice. Okay, there's a good kill. Would be nice to get rid of this mage. That would be very helpful. Let's see if we can at least soften him up a bit. Okay. Yeah, we softened him up pretty good. Now, you know what we could do is try for the... We'd have to hit all three, but it's not a bad opportunity. Let's see if maybe we can do some work here. Okay, that's not bad. We at least whittled him down a little. And then, you know what I'm thinking is either we get the kill with this ghost, or, you know what, here, this skeletal archer could step up and really help us out. This Draug is going to be in tough, so yeah, we want to get rid of this magic damage if we can. So let's get in there. Perfect. Okay, that's wonderful. Meanwhile, up here, we need to figure out what we're doing. So, wouldn't mind getting Malin involved, but I don't want him taking a bunch of damage before we're able to really get in there. This Draug, I think, probably needs to move down to help out what's going on down here, frankly. Because this is pretty nasty at the moment, and we want to keep Darken kind of safe. This guy's probably going to retreat back. That would be my guess. So why don't we go like this and really let this guy have it? Yeah, there it is. This Draug hit like trucks, which is fantastic. Could throw a ghost down here. This ghost is probably going to get killed if we do that, but... now this one, maybe we step up. Go for some drain. Okay. Ooh, we got a white mage. That's pretty scary. It has that light beam attack, which is arcane damage. Really have to watch out for that, because obviously that could really hurt us. Not to mention this unit can heal. Thankfully, he doesn't have a lot of health. So this red mage and the white mage are going to be pretty dangerous. Okay, so let's attack here. See if we can soften this guy up a little bit. Not bad. I want Malin to get involved, but I also don't want to risk it too much with him. We could try this, and if it works, we're going to get the kill. If it doesn't, ooh, we could take some punishment. It's a bit of a gamble. All right, let's roll the dice. Damn. Oh, that backfired pretty heavily on me there. Okay, well, we'll try this instead. We'll keep Malin a little bit safe. That really sucks. Him having all that extra damage on him is not ideal. Okay. Of course, that is the danger when it's an all-or-nothing attack like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, dodge that, yes. Good, okay, we dodged it. That's what we needed. Oh, Malin. Please, okay, at least Malin got the kill, though. God, we might have to get him to a village for a turn or two here. Really good work defending down there. Our Draug are getting beat up, though. Ugh. Nice, good job from our Banebow. Has a really good defensive position, which is helping a lot. Ooh, okay. Shock Trooper coming. We got to watch out. We know how dangerous those are with our skeletons here. So, okay, with Malin, I think what we'll do is we will retreat back to this village just to heal a little bit. We do need to get going, though, because we are running out of time. So, I think maybe what we'll do... Can we go here? Jeez, and that's not going to be enough either. Shoot. This Draug probably needs to fall back a little bit. Hang on, if we landed all three, we would get the kill. That's not what we want. You know what, though? Okay, let's do this, and then we might be able to level up one of our ghosts. Dang it. Oh, I was hoping that would do more. Because now we're going to have to land, what, 3? Yeah, and that's not going to happen. I mean, odds are we're not going to get all 3. Shoot, that's really annoying. We could step. I'm just trying to think what would be best here. The Ghast can probably... We do need to move up and start going after these mages, but it would be good to maybe get some poison on this Shock Trooper at least, because that's our scariest opponent right now. Just because of all the potential impact-based damage on our Draug, who we really need to keep healthy right now. You know what? I'm going to go like this and go for the kill on the cavalryman here. Nice. Really good. Good kill. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to move Mr. Bones down here because we need him to heal. He can get the finish on this gate guard. Perfect. Okay, that's great. And then we need our ghost to probably just hold the line here, I think. Darken is going to have to just kind of move up, I think. We can bring our gas down and really try and poison. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise, look at that. 18 by 2. That's unbelievable. I thought the Ghast had some more resistance to that, but maybe not. Let's see. Oh, it's just flat. Okay, well, I mean, again, you can see how scary these Shock Troopers are. Like, they can do a devastating amount of damage. I mean, we could end up losing tank just because there's the heavy infantryman, this heavy infantryman, and this Shock Trooper. So, boy, oh boy, that is super dangerous. Our Banebow, meanwhile, can just whittle down the pikemen, I guess. Alright, well, not as much as I was hoping for, but... let's see if we can soften this guy up a bit. Come on. Jeez. And, like, again, I wanted one of these ghosts to get a kill, but it's just, that's not even likely going to happen now. Okay, well, let's try this. Soften him up. Nice, okay, and we got lucky. There's a kill there. We need to level this one up really badly, but there's no good, really, opportunity to do that, I don't think, here. All right, here's maybe what we'll do. We will park a ghost. Just trying to think. We could try and kind of slow these guys down a bit with our ghosts. Like, go here. Soften them up a bit. Let's try that. Okay, so... Oh, and there is General Taylor. I don't know if we're going to be strong enough to get in there and kill him, but we can keep trying, I guess. In the meantime, though, we have to push through these mages if we want to do the other victory condition. And we've still got a few turns left, so we're not screwed over yet or anything, but we are starting to run a bit low, which is kind of worrisome. Our Ghast, however, could go down here and go for this infantryman, or could go after this pikeman, which wouldn't be bad. We just have to be mindful, too, if we get Darken involved, he's going to be at risk of attack, which we really don't want. You know what? He could go here and be relatively safe. Ooh, the red mage could, however, attack him, but I think going there is not bad, and then we can blast. The only problem is then he can get attacked the subsequent turn. Be less than ideal. Why don't we do this? Let's poison this guy. We can land it. Jeez. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. And then we can step up with our ghost here. Soften him up some more. Nice, okay. And then down here, we can go for this guy. Soften him up a little bit. And meanwhile, Darken is then going to just head up to try and maybe get a little closer to these mages. Like I said, I don't want to commit Darken to a bunch of attacks when he could really end up in a bad spot then. We don't want him getting tied up in a fight because that's going to make things a lot harder. Again, I'm assuming this is where we have to go. Let me just check that again. Move Malin and Darken Volk into the Mage Lady's Manor. This looks like a manor to me, from what I can see. Otherwise, it would be this temple, I guess, but... And maybe we were supposed to go there and figure out and get Malin down there or something. I don't know. In any case, let's just figure out with Darken here. Okay, I mean, again, we could go for the attack here and probably get the kill, or at least really whittle him down, but then we're in a dangerous spot where we could get attacked by the shock trooper who could do a ton of damage to us. It's amazing how much damage these shock troopers do. It's frustrating. I guess we could also head down here and try to help out our Bane bow, but I think it's better to just go up this way. Park him up there. It kind of sucks because we're not really getting him any experience at this point, but okay, let's see. Our ghosts have to soak up some of these hits. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, well, RIP one of our ghosts. Oh, our poor Draug is getting demolished. This is going to hurt. Oh, boy. Okay, at least we dodged one of them. Oh, no! Oh, jeez, we lost tank. Well, it is what it is. And, again, these heavy infantry and shock troopers are just unbelievable. Okay, let's get this kill and maybe we can level up here. There it is. And you know what? I was thinking about this. Like, yes, having a Wraith would be nice, but the thing with the Shadow that I think would be, and it would have been really helpful in this map, knowing that I had to sneak around, which I screwed up, having Night Stalker, the unit becomes invisible during night, and Skirmisher would have helped me a lot. So I am going to take at least one Shadow here. Because, again, that would have really made a big difference, and I suspect I may still have to do some sneaking later on, but I guess we'll find out. This guy is primed for a level up as well. Okay, now that this mage has stepped out, let's see if we can get a big damage here, maybe even a kill. Oh, come on. Okay, there, that's pretty good. He's got 8 health left. You know what? Here's an opportunity. We can probably kill him. Come on, get this kill. Oh, you know what? Alternatively, we could try and do it with Darken or with Malin. I think it's better with the Ghost, though, to try to get that promotion. Come on. Are you freaking kidding? Jeez. That's so frustrating, though. Like, well, I guess that's, you know, that's the RNG for you, though. I can't be too mad about it. Okay, this guy needs to die. Our Banebow's still doing his thing down here. Let's get this kill if we can. Shoot, not quite. This shock trooper is the scariest thing. If we can just soften him up, maybe. Let's see if we can kill this one. Of course, why would we be able to get that kill? Let's see. Let's see if we get lucky here, maybe. Ah, not quite. Oh, and you know what I did? I should have used the ghost to kill this guy. Dang it. Because now I'm not going to be able to kill him without putting Darken or Malin in a really risky spot right here where they can get attacked by everybody. Jeez, that was so stupid of me. Yeah, and this mage can now blast fireballs at my ghast if he wants to. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, we're going to put Darken down here and at least get a kill with him, maybe. Let's see if we can get this finish on the pikeman at least. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what? Okay, and then that frees up. Here it is. And now we can get the kill this way. Perfect. Okay, that's excellent. And then, you know what? We're going to move out here. We're going to finish this guy off. Hopefully. Jeez. And of course, now Mr. Bones is at risk of this shock trooper just obliterating him, too. Man, oh man. Might lose both our Draug here without even meaning to. I think maybe what we'll do with Malin is we will step up here and grab this one. Okay, we're going to end it there. Man, losing our Draug really sucks, though. Okay, well, there's that holy arcane damage in action. Oh, jeez. Okay, we definitely need to get Mr. Bones out of there. Nice, good kill from him, though. Come on, get that poison. Yeah, there it is. Nice. God, it would have been nice to get that Banebow damage in there. Okay, Draug needs to get the heck out of there, like, ASAP. You know what, we might even consider stepping up and trying for the kill this way. Things are so dire. Yeah, and this gas can start moving in to help. Okay, this ghost is about to level up. So is this one. We've got our shadow now, who could probably do some heavy work. Let's see. Ooh, we could get a backstab going, even. Hang on now. Can we get down there? Ooh, if we hit once, we'd get the kill. That's pretty tempting. We definitely want to kill the white mage, though. That is for sure. So we need to kill this head trainer. Who's a lieutenant? Let's see. We would have to hit all three, which is unlikely. Ooh, Darken. Now, here's a good opportunity. Darken can get the kill. Yeah, let's do that chill wave. Nice. Excellent. And there's a level up for him. He is now a full necromancer, which is the level 3 unit. And you can see there he has Plague Staff, which if he gets a melee kill, it can turn the unit into a walking corpse. He's got the really powerful Chill Wave and Shadow Wave. That's amazing having Darken now leveled up like that. Okay, and then what I'm thinking is, between the rest of our units here, we want to kill this white mage for sure. Let's go down here if we can. Come on, land that. Yes. Nice. Okay, that's good. He's got 11 health. I think between our ghosts and everything, we should be able to kill him. We also do have this skeleton archer who's still been kind of utilized. You know what? The skeleton archer can probably finish off. He has to hit twice. Come on, let's see if this works. Dang, that was a bit of a gamble, but... Okay, now you know what? Oh, we could go down here. Yeah, let's try this. Just have to hit one... Oh, we'd have to hit twice. Dang it. I'm thinking we go like this. We do some bow damage. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We missed both of our shots there. That's terrible. Now this shock trooper is just going to cause us so much grief. Yeah, this is not how I wanted things to go here. Okay, well, what we're going to do, we're going to send this guy down like this and go for the kill down here with our drain, maybe. Actually, no, let's just try the whale. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Nope. He's still got 1 frickin' health left. Come on. This is so... Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay, the Shadow's going to have to get the kill on this guy then. Let's just hope we actually get it. There it is. Okay, that's good. Mr. Bones is just going to have to get the heck out of there. You know what? We could even send him back down there. He's got plenty of health. He should be able to get this kill without any problem. I think that would put him... Before we do it, let's just see. Yeah, he's not in any danger of getting attacked, so I think this should be fine. Yeah, there it is. Okay, meanwhile, we still got this ghost up here. Oh, and I forgot about the white mage. Dang it. Oh, you know what, though? Malin can step down and kill him. The danger, of course, then is Malin is at risk of getting attacked by this swordsman, but I think we can probably stomach that risk. So let's do that. We will have Malin step down and try maybe a... We'd have to hit all 3 with the sword. He could really do some nasty damage to us, though. You know what? Okay, let's do this. If we don't get the kill, we can follow it up and get the kill with our ghost. So we'll go like this. We'll do our sword attack. Just try to minimize damage. Jeez, that did not go the way I wanted it to again. Now we have to hit twice, which is not a guarantee. Come on, one more. Frick. Oh, man. We are really getting trolled by the RNG this time. And that mage could now really mess up Malin. Come on, land that poison. Yeah, there it is. Nicely done. Jeez. Almost killed our gas now. You know what? I think we just have to send our 2 guys in. Get them out of here. So let's get this kill, if we can. Nice, and there's a level up. I'm going to grab another Shadow, and then the next one, if I can get this one to level up, I will grab a Wraith. So we'll grab one more Shadow. And then down here, if we can get the kill with this one, we will turn it into a Wraith, I think. Okay, let's see. How much health does this guy have? 13. See if we can soften him up a bit. Yeah, no, why would we be able to land any of those hits, right? This shock trooper is going to be a huge problem, so definitely don't want to get into a fight with him if we can avoid it. Let's see, how much damage do we do? 10. Like, again, I want to get the kill with this ghost, but I don't have a good way to just do a little bit of damage to him, right? Which is the problem. Meanwhile, up here, I think it's probably going to have to be run back like this. And then between Malin and Darken, we'll kill this guy, and then we'll run into there. So let's just try for the kill this way. Nice. Good experience for Malin. And then Darken. Now, here's the thing. I mean, General Taylor is vulnerable right now. We could try for it. We've got 4 turns left. We'd have to really commit to it, though. Oh, I'm gonna regret this, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's go for General Taylor. Oh man, I'm gonna regret this so bad, but we're gonna try it. Banebow here. We'll probably just get the kill, which is not really what we want. But I think we kind of have to get it that way, or else we're going to be in real trouble here. Again, because look at how much damage this flail can do to us. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll go like this. Get the backstab. And there's the kill. And then what we'll do is we will put our Banebow here. We will just try and soften this guy up as much as possible. Wow. Unbelievable. We missed every shot. It's incredible. Like, I can't believe it. We can't... We really don't want to lose this ghost, that's for sure. So I think what we'll do, though, is we will try and soften him up a bit. Oh, and you know what? This ghost can get attacked now. Ugh, we're probably going to lose that ghost. Shoot. Okay, we're going to end it there. Well, at least we got that life steal. Nice, and we leveled up. Okay, we're going to take a Wraith this time. So we got 2 Shadows, now we got a Wraith as well. Nice, okay, Darken taking some punishment, but thankfully he is standing on a village. Oh, you know what? I don't know, can we get in there? Oh, we can, nice. Darken can get in there and blast this guy for some big damage. And then, you know what? We can attack this pikeman. Pretty good, actually. I think we'll be all right. I was going to say, this Shadow is already gaining a lot of experience, which is wonderful. We could step up here and go for some poison on this Shock Trooper. However, maybe it's better to just... You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'm a little worried about the damage he can do, but... I think it'll be fine. Go back and heal up at that village there. Ooh, yeah, we could just go for the piercing damage kill that way with our Bane Bow. Although, you know what? Getting in there with our Bane Bow to do that is not the worst idea. Oh, yeah, with that combination, we could probably get the kill. That's probably better. So, let's use everybody else then. Try to soften this guy up that way. We need to get rid of this pikeman, however. So, Malin is kind of in rough shape, so we have to be very mindful of that. What if we were to go like this? Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, let's go for that. Big backstab damage. Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah, I like these shadows a lot. That is very, very cool. Again, having that backstab where you have your unit on one side and then this unit behind it, that makes a big difference. Huge amount of damage potential. We could do the same up here. Only does 10 on the backstab, mind you. Oh, you know what? We can get in there and hit him. Oh, that's great. Yeah, okay. Well, here, let's soften him up this way. Nice, okay. And then, you know what? If we could get the kill with this guy, we might... I don't think it'd be enough to level up. Because we would get, what would be, 16? 16, yeah, we would be just a little shy, I think. Because 15 and 15 is 30. 17, 16, so we'd be at 30, what was that, be 33? We'd be just shy of a level up. Well, we'll do it anyway, maybe we get the kill. Yeah, so, exactly, we're at 33, we're just shy of that level up. Meanwhile, here, our Ghast can step over and grab this village. Okay, and then, here's what I'm thinking. We just step in and start blasting with magic. So we go here, maybe. Give him the business with Chill Wave. Ooh, dang, we missed that second shot, which is too bad. It would have been nice to get Malin some additional experience, but overall, I'm still pretty happy. It sucked that we lost one of our Draug, but we made the best of it, and we got now a bunch of these ghosts leveled up, which is very, very good. And we'll go here, and we'll just try to get lucky and land one of these. Okay, that's pretty good. And now if we go here, try again. Nice. Come on, one more. One more. Dang it. Ooh, that sucks. Took a little more damage than I would have otherwise liked, but... and then with Malin, I think we will just retreat back to a village to play it safe. Okay, and then if we end it there, hopefully we don't lose anybody. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not Darken. Jeez. Oh, man, in leadership. Okay, he's dodging it, though. Thank goodness. Oh, we got so lucky there. That could have ended really poorly for us. Now, this Skeleton Archer, if he attacks a level 2 unit... Oh, it's a level 1 unit. That's a shame. You know what, too? I shouldn't have retreated Malin so far away. Because I could have used him to get some more experience, potentially. Oh, well. What we'll do here, then, is we will at least go for... Here's an opportunity. We could go like this, do some piercing damage to get a little more experience. There, now we're at 34. And then if we go here, go for the backstab maybe. Let's soften him up some more while we're able to. Not quite as much as I would have liked, but it's all right. We'll go like this, and then we'll try for the kill this way. Trying to farm a bit more experience before we... Jeez, that didn't go very well. Ideally, we'd want to get the kill with our shadow. That would benefit the most from it. But there's also the risk of getting attacked, but I think we can survive it, so it should be fine. Darken, however, can at least kill this guy with his plague staff. Let's do that. Yeah, now we got ourselves a walking corpse at least, which is nice. That'll carry into the next scenario, I think. And then I think what we're going to do to finish this is we will try and use the shadow to do it. If we aren't successful, then we will use the Bane bow to try to get the kill. And hopefully we don't miss all of our attacks. Oh, boy. And you know what? Watch this. We're going to miss all of them. I bet you money we're going to miss them all. Oh, thank goodness. The undead are too strong. Retreat and regroup. Holy. Okay. Well, we didn't get much of an early finish bonus, unfortunately. Maybe, you know what, now that I think about it, that probably would have been smarter, because if we would have just gone in here rather than trying to kill General Taylor, we would have finished earlier and probably ended up with more gold. So maybe that was stupid. At the very least, though, we did get some extra experience. We did get an extra unit out of it with this walking corpse. And now we have a couple of shadows and a wraith. Like I said, though, unfortunately, we did lose our Draug, which was a real unfortunate blow. But everybody else is still in good shape. And now Darken is level 3, which is really good. And that's going to help us out a lot. So overall, I'm still pretty happy with how this went. Two turns early, and we ended up with 74 bonus gold moving forward. So all in all, I'm not too upset about that. Okay, I thought it was going to let me save, but I guess it's going to... Malin and Darken Volk enter the Mage Lady's Manor, closing the heavy gates behind them. That gate will not hold back the soldiers for long. We must hurry. All right, well, I think this is where we'll save it. So this is a small favor, part 2. The victory condition is to find Lady Corray. The defeat condition is the death of Malin Keshar, the death of Darken Volk, or if our turns run out and there's 19 turns left. This one is not going to feature an early finish bonus, and 100% of gold is going to carry to the next scenario. Like I said, I think this is where we will save it. Just looking at it here. Yeah, so all the units that were out on the field are now here, except I don't see our walking corpse, which is kind of interesting. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we do have everybody. This will be an interesting one, so let's save it here. No, I don't want to quit. I want to save. There it is. So we will call this beginning just because we had to kind of move to this one before we started. All right. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.